So for the first 4 sections, we just focused on square roots. So when the index is 2. For topics 5 and 6, we're going to look at higher roots. Right. So now let's start with this time. Let's start with section 5, example 1. Right. And our directions say write the following in simplified radical form. So we want to simplify the 4th root of 96. Right. So just the same as square root, we want to do the same process. So we're going to look at our table. So I'm going to go to perfect fourths, what does that mean? That means when n is 4. Right? So I'm going to look for the first number that is smaller than 96, and in this case, it's 81. But 96 divided by 81 does not give us a whole number. So now let's look at 16. So what is 96 divided by 16? So if we do that, let's see, let's try 6. Okay, and this does give us 96. 6, 3, 9. Right? So how can I rewrite this? So 16 is a perfect 4 that goes nicely into 96. So I can rewrite this as the 4th root of 16 times 6. Right? And again, we're going to use the multiplication property. So this becomes the 4th root of 16 times the 4th root of 6. Okay. What is the 4th root of 16? It is 2, because 2 to the 4th is equal to 16. And then for the 4th root of 6, if we're unsure if we have to simplify it anymore, we can look over and we want to find the first perfect fourth that is less than 6. In this case, there's none. Right? So this is as simplified as possible. This is our answer. Now for example 2. Example 2, we want to write the cube root of 54 in simplified radical form. So in this case, n is 3. So we want to look for the perfect cube. Right? And then over here, so quick note, this is n equals 4. Right? So perfect cube, I want to find the first perfect cube, the biggest perfect cube that goes into 54 nicely. So first I'm going to look for the first number that is smaller than 54. In that case, it is 27. Right? And then what is 54 divided by 27? It is 2. Right? So right off the bat, we found the first number that goes into the perfect cube that goes into 54 nicely. So let's rewrite this. This is the cube root of 27 times 2. Right? So they're the exact same. And then now let's use the multiplication property. Maybe I'll put this in the center. Let's use the multiplication property. So the cube root of 27 times 2, this becomes the cube root of 27 times the cube root of 2. What is the cube root of 27? It is 3, because 3 cubed is 27. Right. And for the cube root of 2, there is no perfect cube that is smaller than 2. The smallest one is 8. 2 is definitely less than 8. So therefore, this is as simplified as we can get.